Here we go. Welcome to the eclipse day and the official launch of Revitalize and Renew. Yay. Okay, I'm going to pull up the Word document. Oh, right here. It would help if I shared the screen. Share the screen. So a lot of people may not know that this is the new Clear the Way. Let's just say it's the new Clear the Way. And it's only for Well Pro Associates. And the most important thing today, before Deb's power goes out, is to talk about how you register people for this program. And
Yes.
Barbara Bartolotti asked some great questions. Thank you, Barbara, for like helping us think about FAQs. So first of all, your client buys the Balance Your Belly pack. So that's the first step. They become a preferred customer or maybe an associate because the Balance Your Belly pack is 200 points. Once they purchase Balance Your Belly pack. So Deb, why don't you take it from here?
Yeah, so we have it in steps. How do you use this program? Step number one, they purchase the Balance Your Belly pack. Once they've purchased it, so slide up a little bit more, Karen. Once they purchased it, then you give them a link to enroll in the 4-week digestive detox program. And that's the link right there. And in fact, Karen, if you'll just click on it and show them what it looks like when you click on it, if you can do that. We have it written down here. They'll use a discount code
I'm
or a
actually going to put it in
coupon
the chat
code.
box too. How about that?
I think that's perfect.
And anybody can start looking in it right now.
I would say if you're on your computer and you're here and try the chat box. So when they click on that link, it'll go to a checkout cart. So let's just pause here for a second. They're going to see, oh wow, this program is worth $297, and the idea psychologically is it's the same price as the products they're buying. So they're going to pay $297 or $300 or whatever for the products, but they're going to get this course in a sense for free because go ahead and do it, Karen. Put in USANA all caps. So they'll use USANA all caps and click on apply. And when they click on apply, boom, takes it to $0. So now they're not going to pay anything for it because you don't give it to them until they've already bought their Balance the Belly pack. And then from there, they will, quote, complete the purchase, which is a purchase of $0. And at this point, Karen already's in there, so it takes her directly in there. But what they will get is a screen that has them set up their own login password. And then they will have access to this course. So then go back, if you would, Karen, to sharing. So that's the first step, is you send them the link to the place where they quote, purchase the course. It's $0 to them. And then slide down for step number 2. That shows you what it looks like. What do we skip? Oh, that was step 2. So step 3, slide up a little bit more. Step 3, the system will guide them through creating their own account, which you saw, and then they will get an
you might
email.
mention this. This is a little bigger. Mention this. Subscribe to our email list.
Oh, right. So you can tell them when they're doing the checkout, no need to subscribe to the email list. Because if they do, they'll get my weekly emails. And so if probably most of them don't know me or they don't want to get an email from a stranger, just tell them don't subscribe. They will get emails for this course. So if Karen and I wanted to email all participants something, we can. But that's one thing. Just no need to subscribe to the email. Thank you, Karen.
And
The system
I will
will
say, because you're too modest to say, that we only have this program because of Deb's amazing Kajabi platform, which makes this beautiful and professional, and we are very grateful for that.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Yeah.
Yes.
It's such a pleasure. I'm so happy. I'm so happy it works out. It's a great way to use our resources. So anyway, they're going to get a welcome email. Listen, I really want to reiterate, please do this yourself. Sign up yourself so you can get the email yourself. And we're welcome to suggestions if you want us to add things to that welcome email, etc. Okay, they'll get a welcome email. It'll give them a link to always log back in. But if they forget, here's the link for them to log back in right here. There's a bit.ly link, Digestive Detox Program. So Karen's going to copy and paste that. And after they have registered for it, after they've done it, they will get back into this place. And so that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like.
And it remembers where they were. So
it
has
remember
little arrows. I don't know why this one does that time. Week 3. it'll show them where they were up to in the program. All right. And we've also got bit.ly links for these. So there's two different links. There's the link to enroll, and then there's the link for the whole program once they've enrolled. And
Right.
these are I'll put this Word doc in the WellPro Facebook group, because you might want this bit.ly link on your phone when you're talking to someone. They can enroll right there while you're talking to them. Yeah.
Such a great idea. And then that's really it. I mean, then they're in, and it is a 4-week program, but it's all there at once. That can be self-paced, and it's. I think at this point, what I would really want to say, Karen, we're not at, none of us really is at the point of having your customers do it. Please, you do it first, so you understand what's in there, so you really know what's in week 1, what's in week 2, week 3, week 4. We're launching it to us, to our associates. We're launching it internally. This is the big launch day. It is ready. That doesn't mean that it may not need edits. Very well may need edits. And how will we know? Because you're going to go through it. And you go through it. You go through all the systems. And we were talking earlier, like, even pretend you forgot your password. See how that works. Because your customers are going to forget their password and they're going to ask you, what do I do? So it's easy. There's a place that says forgot my password, and it'll walk you through it. But I think it'd be great for you to do that yourself and get the idea of what it's like, and then go through all the modules. And then we talk about how we market. But I don't really think it's time to talk about how we market until we've all seen what's in there. And though, thank you to all of you who've been with us as we've been creating it, because it's helped us create as we go. But
And of course,
I
have to put on the Word doc, there is a Facebook group. So
Yes.
once you have your clients register, buy the Balance Your Belly pack, register for the program, then you would put them in the Facebook group, because most of you are admins for the old Clear the Way Facebook group has now been rebranded to this new title. And we can promote in there about this new program and who might want to reactivate and do a digestive detox. Yeah. I'll make sure I put that link in the Word doc as well. Hi, Helen.
Hi, Helen. Hi, Helen. I've been thinking so much about you as we got this thing ready to launch.
I am now able to tolerate, as needed, activity.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Gosh.
Happy to say I'm taking my acupuncturist's pine resin, basically, 3 times a day. Yeah, but just, taking proflavanol, doing the routine of all your cell essentials and more. And while I'm healing, did Carol tell you what poor Cindy did?
Yes.
Yeah, please share.
Yes.
She ate snow.
She ate snow.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
had a big fall.
Uh-oh.
Yes, we're sending her lots of love. Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Carol, you need to stay intact.
Oh, we're falling apart. This whole group is falling apart.
Put ourselves back together.
I'm all back together, so I'm good.
Oh, there goes
Deb's
Deb.
gone.
Her power went out because she is on the path of the eclipse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you up there in New York? Helen?
Yes, they say the peak will be at 3:25 around here. So I will be outside washing the car when it happens.
Okay, 3:25 peak. All right.
Carefully.
Yeah, I don't know if it.
I'll have assistance.
Karen, I wanted to ask, because you mentioned the Facebook Clear the Way is going to merge with this group. Is that my understanding? Because that kind of gets into that. Well, if people have done it before.
It already has, so let me pull this up for you. So the Clear the Way Facebook group doesn't exist anymore. It's just been rebranded to Revitalize and Renew. We have 343 members. So these are all people that did the Clear the Way before. So and I've talked about the new launch of the coming soon, new and updated Clear the Way program. But again, WellPro associates get this program. You will have this program. It is not required that you have the Balance Your Belly Pack because you're the ones that are going to sell this program. But if you
Right.
have any customers that are in Clear the Way Facebook group, now's the time. Well, Deb said once we kind of trial it and make sure that there are no glitches and we're ready to promote it, then you reach out and say, Clear the Way has been revised and updated, a brand new program, but they do have to buy products to do it. It's just they're not given to them.
Right, right. So then we'd go with the second option that we mentioned for them.
Not
So
necessarily. I mean, I'd always go with Balance Your Belly Pack as the first option.
right,
Until they said, I'll just pull up this Word document so you can all see. I'll make it smaller now. See, why is that? I don't know why it does the split thing. Okay, that's better. There. This is the Balance Your Belly Pack that has the Fiber G, the Health Pack, 2 boxes of probiotics, so 1 every day for the 28-day program, Proflavanol C100, Hepacil, that you take 3 at night, Biomega twice a day, and digestive enzymes, 1 with each meal, or more if they have a heavy meal. So that's $300, 200 points. And this is how really when I was targeting health coaches, this is how my health coaches joined as team members with the Balance Your Belly Pack and Clear the Way. We can still do that. Balance Your Belly Pack, Revitalize and Renew. It's 200 points, 3 business centers. But if they push back and say, that's a lot of money, then another option, I don't know if I still had this open. Do I still have this open? Yep. Another option is, let's continue. I always forget what this is called. Under digestion and detox, there is the Bring the Balance bundle. Now, bundles are always good because the prices are discounted because it's a bundle. This has the 2 boxes of probiotics, so 1 every day, Hepacil 3 at night, digestive enzymes, all of which are listed in Revitalize and Renew. You'd have to add Cell Essentials. The Cell Essentials are now $59, so that makes it $175, free shipping, and maybe around almost 100 points, I suppose, with the Cell Essentials. As an option, and we always had options for Clear the Way. If people felt that $300 plus shipping and tax in California, there's no shipping, that's right, free shipping, of course, tax in California. Some states don't have tax on products. It's just a beautiful thing. I'm always delighted when I'm enrolling a preferred customer from another state. It's like, they don't have to pay tax. It's not fair. But just know, the state, if they have tax or not. You never give away Revitalize and Renew for free, but here is an option. So they can do the program. I mean, they don't have Proflavanol and they don't have Fiber G, but they have an affordable way to begin the program, potentially.
right,
It's up
right.
to you on a case by case.
I was thinking for those that, yeah, and I appreciate the second option for those cases, but I was also considering the possibility that somebody who has purchased the lifetime Clear the Way, which is no longer available, and being merged with this, that they might say, well, I paid for this. They might feel like they've paid for this already, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Are you talking about health coaches that are using the program or individuals?
Either or, coaches and well, coaches get it anyway, so it would be PCs,
If they're
I think.
associates. If they're
Right,
associates.
right.
Well, the thing is, why would they have the program if they don't have the products? You're talking about giving them the program standalone.
Oh, I'm just saying somebody who feels that they've paid for it already. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate, which
Maybe,
maybe I shouldn't.
Well, no, it's always good to kind of do the what ifs. It somewhat depends on you and how important that person is. Because someone that says that, I would think, like, what's their intention? They just want to, like, go through the program. Yeah, what do you think, Helen?
I think there may be a misunderstanding. Yes, you have free lifetime access, but you still need to purchase the products. So they have access to the material, but if you're their connection to buy the products, that is how they're going to successfully do the program. So yeah, the program exists. The program is there for them.
Mm.
They just still have to buy the products. So
Right.
they still
That's
have access.
true.
It's just if they're going to use the products as suggested in the program, which is free to them, they
Mhm.
have to buy the products.
Yeah. That's why it's kind of nice that Deb did the $297 for the program, and then with USANA coupon code, it's 0. That's what's free to them, as long as they use the products. And again, and it's a case by case. If someone continues to push back, like I
Right,
would work with them maybe, and I just
right,
don't know why they would want it if they're not actually going to do the program.
right, right. Well, just for the information or whatever. Yeah, so, okay, well, case by case.
Yeah. Mhm. And it is only for Well Pro. So this really is, Clear the Way was too. It's such a gift that we have this signature program that is only for Well Pro team members. It gives us an edge in terms of building our business. This is not open to other USANA associates, and they're going to want it. I already have people ask, I mean, Clear the Way was the same, like, oh, how can I get that? Well, you can't, because it's our team's signature program. Just like Metabolism Jumpstart is just our team's program. Yeah, it really gives us an edge. And it is a great way to introduce health professionals, since the gut is the cornerstone of everything. So it's really nice to have this program like this back again. Yeah. Any other questions? Okay, so I do still want to recognize, we did it backwards today because Deb knew her power was going to go out. So I'm going to share my screen here, share screen, and tomorrow night, Russ Barton is doing a webinar. So that's on the Patty Rooney Global Webinars, and you sign a difference. It's so interesting because that's what Lad spoke about. Was that last week? He spoke about that? It's last week. So Russ Barton, and it was nice that Patty did a whole little bio on him. So I just cut and pasted from Patty's Facebook page, and the link to register is here. So people register, you'll get the Zoom link. So this is not the Zoom link, you got to register. And I have sent I had someone I spoke to last week, actually a guy that I signed up as an affiliate because he wants to kind of understand all about USANA, and it's free to be an affiliate, but I have a vision for him to be a team member. And I sent him it's a great opportunity because Russ is one of the scientists. And I also put that great picture. I love this picture from convention of over 150 scientists. So use that however you like. And okay, but we have so many people. We missed last week, being Easter week. So not last week, the week before, we had 8 new PCs, and I didn't want to skip over this and not recognize Carol, who has Nicholas Olhoff, who runs the gym, 3 new PCs that week because Carol did a Jumpstart program.
Woot, woot.
Yes, well done. I had 2 PCs that week. I think that was because of the Jumpstart program. Sheila had one. Peggy had one, yay, and my affiliate Tamara had one. And then last week I had 2, Sheila had one, and there's Nicholas again. Yay, Carol. Yes. And don't forget, the Jumpstart program, which is the Sugar Buster program, starts this Sunday. So it's our April Sugar Buster program this Sunday. There is a nice, where is this flyer, Carol? You sign a difference. Where is it? Carol made a beautiful, oh my gosh, I got to repost that flyer. It's been a while. Okay. I won't make you all dizzy. I'll just repost that. flyer. Where is it? You guys are going to love, actually, Carol redid this for me. I'm going to put it right here. Find out in my little pictures under reset. She took off the date of register by. Carol, you do such a great job. Here's my Jumpstart. And I think it's this one. Is this one?
Yeah. Well,
Yep. Oh,
yeah.
no, that's not the one.
didn't I take that off? Yeah.
You did. You did. I put the one that I did. Hold on. I'm going to add.
It's over on the right, top right.
No, I don't think that's the one.
No.
Did you take off? Let me see.
Yeah, I took that banner, that little brown thing off.
Yeah, this one. Oh, where did I put
not
it? Over here. Yeah, here it is.
There it is.
So she took off register. She just said who's in. Okay. This is beautiful. You guys could copy, right click this. There it is. Just right click, save as. Open this. And text it to people. And it speaks to the benefits of this program. Free up your body's fat burning furnace, rev up your energy, crush fatigue, get metabolism boosting meals with expert tips. So use that flyer. It's great. We've got lots of great additions to this program. I am going to use the measuring. I have a measuring sheet that I'm so about not focusing on scale and focusing on all the benefits of this program, like removing sugar cravings and measurements, waist measurements and bust measurements, how amazing results people get in a week. And we've never used measurements before. Way better than scale weight. Like when you think about it, scale weight, you can stop sharing here. Where's my sharing thing? Huh. Oh. Stop sharing. You can drink a whole thing of the Sonavive water and you'd be 2 pounds heavier. Or you could have a bad night's sleep and cortisol can get you to hold on to fluids. Like in 5 days, measuring scale weight is really taking people, I think, in a wrong mindset. So measuring, when the person is measuring, so they're measuring in exactly the same place, way better measurement, plus the craving thing, the loss of cravings. So we're going to talk more about that. And of course, you have Metabolism Jumpstart as part of the 7-day Jumpstart Metabolism Plus. So we'll talk more about that I haven't talked about in previous months. So yeah, promote. Any questions about that? So Russ Barton tomorrow night, Jumpstart on Sunday, and then make sure you go and log into your Renew and Revitalize and Renew. It's the longest word first. I sometimes superimpose them, Revitalize and Renew. I'm calling it a 4-week digestive detox because that's kind of what people connect with. And you've got the bit.ly links to make it easy and the QR codes. All right. Well, enjoy the eclipse. Oh, yes, Tammy.
Well, I just wanted to say that I think what beautiful synchronicity that you're putting the program on live today and, with the eclipse, because it's all about transformation and releasing. And I just think that it's like a universal synchronicity. Kudos to you and Deb.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, Tammy. And it does help with the mindset shift. Really. I love that.
Right.
Thank you.
Right.
All right, everyone.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you next
Bye.
week. Bye.